bloody magic. Start of the back nine. 10th hole, par 5. How far we got? 430 or something like that? 440, 430, something like that. Pretty straight down there to the left. You see in the drone footage it sort of does sneak a bit to the left down there. Really, I just got to sort of hit it down the, I don't want to say the tree line necessarily, but definitely the fringe line, the rough line. So, but there is a gum tree well out there. Let's see, it's probably right in the middle of the screen actually. So there's the corner of the trees. That's basically where we're looking at right there, that sort of ghost gum in the way distance. If I can get it in that direction. Basically the exact tee shot I hit back on 8, or even on the last, would be spot on. Like that. That is a high bomb, straight at the gum. Landed just right of it. There you go. Probably spun it a bit, but at least I launched it. At least I launched it, and it got up in the air like it generally doesn't, but it was exactly where I wanted it. So, oh, part 1 done. All I need to do now is make an eagle. Rightio, I've hit a goodie. Straight down here near the 100 peg, just to the left of the ball. 100 on the button. Alright, come on. Like I said, back 9. I need to sort the back 9 out. 54 degree, I think, coming off this downslope. I think we should be sweet. It's sort of hard pan here, so it's probably going to come out a little bit flatter. Alright, I've got to give us a little bit of a hit. Stay with it on the towards the slope. Get it coming out a little bit flatter, spinny. 100 meters exactly. Well, it's right at it. Go in the hole. Albatross. Oh! It looks like it's a little tiny bit short, but it was a good shot. I'll quickly zoom in on that, but I think it's short. I definitely think it's short, but it was cutting back towards it. Yeah, on the front edge there. Alright, eagle time. Right, so as you can see, we're looking from the back of the green to the front of the green and back up the hole. It's, again, it's not really a par 5 distance-wise. For some it is, but, you know, this wind was slightly back into, after I hit it, there was quite a big gust. And so that's why it was short. So instead of it being, you know, 100 meters, it's, you know, 95 meters, something like that. But all the sins of the front 9 would be washed away with a beautiful eagle. Oh, stop it. Like I said, tap in birdies on par 5. It's an easy game when you do that. I'd like to be making some putts though, because that was nice. Just didn't go in. Right, par 3. Let's see if I can't bogey this one, because I haven't fared too well with the par 3s. Right, what are we, 11th hole, par 3. Let's see, what do we got distance-wise? 130 maybe. 46. Down breeze. Where's the pin? Up the back. So it's certainly not more than a hard 9, well, an easy 9-iron. If I can find it in my bag. 9-iron. What do we got? Pin is up the back, so that bunker shouldn't be a worry. Yeah, down breeze. There's not too much going on up here, but you can see it. Well, maybe you can't see it, but towards the flag there, it's certainly moving. Yeah, I can feel it at my back there. So I would definitely be looking at just a normal 9, I think. Sort of high 130s, normal 9. So this should be pretty solid actually. Well, it's right at it. Land in the hole. It's just left of it. I don't know if it's rolled onto the back, like the back fringe, or not, but it was hoisted up in the air. Good golf shot, absolutely good. It'd be nice to make one of them though. Alright, it was actually a very, very good shot. It's basically a perfect number. There's a little ridge, maybe you can't see on the camera, but in previous videos that we've done here, there's a big bowl in this front middle section that if you're in that, it can, you know, not be the easiest putt, but just you got to come up the slope. So on the right shelf, at least, so that's good. Oh, goodness me, I felt like it's just in the center. Boy. Back nine starting off all right, at least I'm striking the ball good. Now I just need to make some putts. At least the front nine was crappy striking, made nothing. So at least I'm striking it better, so it's a win. A win for 2 holes so far. Beautiful. 12th hole, what do we got? Does that say 343 back into the breeze? Slightly around to the right. You could sort of take it over the corner a little bit. Back into a little bit of wind. It's basically taking it down the tree line. There's sort of the feel here. There is a tee further back, which is another 20 odd meters, so it's very different, especially when it's back into the breeze. So I'm just going to go down the tree line and we should be good. As long as it doesn't cut and hit a straight one like I have been, it should be great. I've pulled it a bit. Don't keep turning. Straight into that big gum tree out to the right. There you go. Off the tee, so I've hit it straight at that big gum on the left. It was a terrible shot. It was lazy. Very, very lazy. But every tree I've hit, I've got lucky. So I'm going to take it. Lucky, lucky me. Right, so what do we got? Pin is frontish. 108. It's basically, I'm going to say a 50. I just think a normal 50, but I mean, we're back into the breeze, I think. I'm going to call it a nothing special 50. Oh, there's a bit of breeze there, ball below my feet. But, yeah, nothing special about this one, I don't think. Just right of it. Just catch that edge. Just short right, just missed green. Yeah, below your feet. I didn't play it far enough left. Wind's probably, like I said, into pushing it slightly that way as well. Certainly the toe jammer. The wedges are a little flat, and then of course jamming toes into the ground, starting right. So didn't think about that one enough. Right, so short right. Wasn't a very good wedge shot, below your feet sort of stuff. It was very garbage really, but this is 100% chip in territory. Back foot 58, that shot, and we're in like that. Bugger. I wanted it badly. I felt like, again, just need to hold some putts. Or just hit it really, really close and I don't have to worry about putting it. But I just felt like I could hold that. I felt like, given 3 or 4 shots, I reckon I could probably hold this shot. It just feels like I should be able to. That's probably going to be Groundhog Day. I'll probably hit that shot most of the time. But, you know, it was always going to be a tap in or hole it. Would be nice to hole it though. All right, come on, what do we got? A couple of really good holes to sort of half finish on.
Beautiful. And don't forget, smash that like button.
You're a weirdo.
Say, don't you?
Oh, that's what they say to say.
I don't know. If you don't like it, don't like it. Hit dislike. Who cares?
Yep.
I don't care. But anyhow, see you then. Beautiful.
See you.